you live in Utah, so are you a Mormon?
Yes.
Oh, you're a Mormon.
Yes.
Nice. And what's the difference between a Mormon and a Christian?
Well, we both believe in Jesus Christ. What most people will say out there is Mormons we believe in the Bible, but we also have this Book of Mormon, which is where we get our nickname, the Mormons. So that's probably the big difference, I think, is we have two books of scripture that we look at.
You guys read the Bible
Yes.
and the Mormon book?
Yeah. And then this Book of Mormon.
Is that the book that guy wrote? What's his name?
Joseph Smith.
Yeah, Joseph.
Yes.
Joseph wrote the book.
Yeah, it depends on, there's controversy like that, but the church, the Mormon church says he translated it, and it's about this ancient people, but there's a lot of controversy whether that's really what happened or whether it was an inspired translation. I won't get into it because there's been a lot of, but that's kind of what the book is about.
Have you ever read it?
Yeah.
And did it help you?
It has, I think some of the stories in it are good, have some nice parables for life and teach you good principles, kind of like some of the parables and things in the Bible where they have a good lesson that you can learn from it.
How did it help you?
Probably, just reading, some of the principles that you should put God first. That you should love your family and try to do what's best for your family. Some of those just simple principles, but they kind of reinforced through the stories that are in there.
What was his name again? That wrote the Book of Mormon.
Oh, Joseph Smith.
Joseph.
Yes.
And who was Joseph? He's dead now, right?
Yes.
He dead.
Yeah.
Who was Joseph Smith exactly?
He was like the founder of the church.
Of the Mormon church?
Yes.
So he founded the whole religion?
Yeah, he started it like in 1832 or something. I should have looked this up before. I'm sorry.
You're going to get in trouble when you get back to Utah.
I know, you're going to get me in trouble with all sorts of people. I was thinking about comedy, but yeah.
And so, you know why I like the Mormons so much?
No,
They have a lot of white babies.
Yes.
And the Lord know we need white babies. You have 3, right?
3, yes.
Are you going to make some more?
I think we're done.
Really?
Yeah.
But you're not a true Mormon if you don't have a lot of white babies.
See, okay, I came from a family of 8.
All right.
So 8 kids, mom and dad, but we just had 3. I think when we had the 3rd one, I think my wife said, we're done. We're done, so.
Oh, man. Were you disappointed when she said the door is closed?
Well, I didn't want her to get upset, so I said, okay, if you think 3 is the number, then okay, that's good.
Did you want more?
I would be fine with more, but I'm fine with 3. I kind of just, since she was going to have to go through everything, I thought, if you're good with 3, like get pregnancy and all that, I know it's...
She's supposed to.
Yeah, since she has to deal with all that, I kind of, if you want to have 3, we'll do 3. I couldn't, and if I said let's do 4, I don't know how I could have talked her into it, really.
You could have sneaked and got her pregnant. You ever thought about that?
I never did. That never did cross my mind.
Mormons tend to be conservative, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, you know who Mitt Romney is, right?
Yeah.
Are you disappointed in him?
Some of the stuff he's done, I've been disappointed in.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff I think he's done, I've liked, but some of the stuff I've been a little disappointed in it.
I don't even know how Mitt Romney calls himself a Mormon. He's so liberal.
Yeah,
he was marching with Black Lives Matter and all that mess.
He did a number of things where I felt like that wasn't a conservative thing to do.
Yeah.
Also, you represent the state, and most of the people in the state would not want you to do that.
Right.
And he just did it anyway. So I was very disappointed in that.
Why don't y'all kick him out of the Mormon religion and out of Utah?
I don't know. A lot of people would like to. I know that. I know a lot of people would like to.
Why do they keep voting for him?
Well, I think he's up. Oh man, when is his election up? The next time he's up for election, I really don't know if I don't think he'll be able to get back in.
Oh, good.
Because most of the people in Utah are super pissed off about it. So I'd be really surprised if he could get back in again.
Yeah. I know they have his niece or something like that is the head of the Republican Party. Well, she ran the Republican Party.
Oh,
or something.
does she? Okay.
And she's as bad as he is. Okay. What a mess, huh?
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So, what's important to you? But first, let me ask, are you a Christian and a Mormon or just a Mormon?
No. I consider myself a Christian and a Mormon, yeah.
You both?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Mormons are Christians.
Oh.
Yes. So we believe in Jesus, yeah.
So Mormons are Christian, but their religion is just called Mormon.
That's kind of the nickname. Yeah, like they did the Mormon church did a rebranding thing a few years ago where everybody should call us the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Stop calling us the Mormons. Stop using Mormon everywhere. But everybody out there keeps doing it because that's how people know who we are.
Right.
But the church tried to rebrand to get rid of the...
Oh, so they came up with the Church of Latter-day Saints.
Yeah, like the
big,
big, huge title is the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Right.
But from a long time ago, they just kept calling us the Mormons. But they were trying to get people to stop doing that. But
because it was a bad connotation, it seemed bad.
I think people were saying, like, you don't believe in Jesus, you're the Mormons. Like, no, we believe in Jesus. It's in our name. But like, yeah, but it's at the back of your name, and you've got this weird book. And so they did this rebranding thing, trying to just focus on the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, yeah.
So why didn't the Mormon care about what people were saying to the point they wanted to change the brand? Or change the name like that? Why did they care?
That's a really good point, because usually you shouldn't care what other people think. You should just, when you care too much about what other people think, you start to shift everything to, how's it going to look to those guys, you know?
Right.
So
Absolutely.
I think you've got a good point, yeah.
Amazing, huh?